we're very grateful for them.
Yes, we are.
We've also got the United States Air Force and their mini jets that are going along the parade route. Pretty cool. You know, my kids went to a car show once, and they had some of their jets there, and they got to get in and take pictures. It was pretty cool.
Oh, that's always good. Joel Baker there. Brian Hughes passed right ahead of Joel in the lineup there. So glad to have those guys here with us this morning as well.
Judge Baker and his wife are just lovely people. They're very involved in the community. This is his second term, and he's the presiding officer of the Smith County Commissioners Court, graduate of Robert E. Lee High School and Tyler Junior College. And he says he's very grateful for the influence that our community's had on his entire life.
Yep, and married to a really sweet lady by the name of Melanie.
And the Tyler International Club is going by right now. They are a non-commercial and nonprofit program to advance mutual understanding between East Texans and other nations. All the attending students from Dr. K's government classes and TJC students, faculty, and staff. Now, their goal is to carry out the college's 3 promises: quality education, vibrant student life, and community service. And they are adding to our parade today. We're glad to have them.
Yeah, good folks. They got a pretty good contingent of vehicles with them as well, I was noticing.
We got a lot of Tyler Junior College going by right
Beautiful
now.
costumes.
Of course, we had homecoming last weekend at TJC, so it's good to see a lot of familiar faces from about a week ago.
You know, you talk about all the vehicles that we have in the parade. You know, when the parade first started, the Texas Rose Festival, a lot of these were not vehicles with motors. They were horse-drawn carriages, and the rose growers from all over Smith County would provide the live blooms to decorate the spokes of the wheels and the horses, and so it's evolved quite a bit into a motorized parade. But we also are going to have a lot of horses and a lot of carriages, a lot of unusual vehicles today.
That must have been something. Can you imagine what that must have been like to see all of the work?
You know, they have some early footage at the Rose Museum
They do.
of
They have
the parade
videos there that you can go and look at.
If you have not, as Doc said earlier, if you've not had an opportunity to go to the Rose Museum, please make sure that you're going to make time to do that. It's wonderful to see.
A lot of historical significance there. Just a whole lot. More TJC folks coming in. Good to have it.
Yeah, they have
strong
a
contingent
nice contingent from the international students there. We're watching them go along. If you need something to do later today, the Queen's Tea follows this from 1 to 3. It's free. You can meet the Queen. I see people get their pictures taken with the Queen. It's a really good time, so you can come out to the Rose Garden Center.
It's beautiful weather for it.
Yeah, you can't beat it.
It doesn't get much better.
There's really no excuse.
They say thousands. They expect thousands to come out for the tea today. And you're right. I mean, no better day when the temperatures are going to be in the 70s, Doc. And we haven't seen that in a while.
We're done with the heat, so I mean, we've got that going for us, and I think you couldn't ask for